Now, I want to give my take on the Offset and Cardi B situation with the whole marriage. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I feel like this is a reality versus, a bunch of enabling emotional type of people that really don't have emotional intelligence will usually say things like, Offset is the narcissist, and, Cardi B is done with him, although she just, like a couple days ago, basically went live and was saying that she's done with him. She's back outside. She's doing her. Where the fine dudes at? And again, she just had a baby 2 weeks ago. And it's also being brought out that during her pregnancy, she did have an affair outside of her marriage. Now here's the thing, you guys. Number one, when you're really done with somebody, especially if you filed divorce papers. Once you file divorce papers with somebody, nothing else, y'all should not have any other communication. You may think they are trifling, dirty, nasty, just disgusting piece of trash on a summer Sunday, right? But it's pointless to go back and forth with this person, giving this person energy. You're just letting people know, like, you not over this person or this situation. This is who's on your mind. You go live and this is who you want to talk about. And I get they were married and stuff, but me personally, when you're a healed person and you really have been a person that has seen someone play with you, whether you had let it on go a little bit longer than you should have or not, and you actually with no contact, you do know that the last thing you want to fucking do is communicate and talk about this person or give them any fucking airtime after you go no contact and you're done with them. Cardi B is not done with this dude. All Cardi B is saying is, I've been an insecure woman. I'm still an insecure woman. And I'm such an insecure woman, I will get in a marriage with a man that I know was not loyal to me from the very start. I will allow him to flatter my insecurities, right? Allow him to soothe that for me by buying me materialistic things, but I didn't value, and he does not value loyalty and not having adultery within your marriage. But I'm going to bypass that. Even though I am completely insecure, I'm going to bypass that. Like, I have room to bypass that knowing that I'm not sure about myself. And now, years down the line, this boy is doing what he been doing. And you saying he crashing out, but really you're crashing out. You got with somebody that was not what you really wanted because you had a low self-esteem and you are an insecure woman. You even got red flags. That's why they broke up, and then he brought them bouquet of flowers. I think it was like $15,000 worth of flowers. And I get that that's nice and stuff like that, but that shit don't mean nothing. Y'all both got money. Like, I mean, it's a nice gesture, but it's actually a form of disrespect. It's actually a symbolic, he's basically saying, you're taking it in one way, but he's actually saying, I don't care what I did. I'ma do this and you gonna come back to me. Doing that when you've went no contact is a breach of your privacy, your boundaries, your standards. It's actually not cute. It's actually very disrespectful. If you're making a choice as a grown adult, she don't want to have something to do with this person. He shouldn't, he didn't force her. He gave the best he got and she fell for it. And so she's dealing with the ramifications of not having a backbone, not having any standards and boundaries, not being secure in herself. And so she's with this dude and he's cheating. And, he's kind of like, it's kind of like he cheats and stuff, but he been cheating, and I think it comes off like he just don't care, kind of. But he's been doing this from the beginning of their relationship. So once you let a person that's a part of their life, especially because, I don't think he has 2 baby mamas, like, prior to her as well. But once you let a person do that, when it's years down the line, they don't really understand why you tripping. Because you allowed this stuff. Even if he told you whatever, you saw what he was doing. And on top of that, if you're a woman that's insecure, you don't need to date at all. You need to get yourself together first. But if you do date, you should not be dating a man that's a cheater or a rapper or someone that is in a position where people are going to want to fornicate with them more than the average Joe, just strictly off the fact of like what type of lifestyle they have. Why would you date somebody like that? And then you're mad because this person's being who they are. Come on, man. Y'all, look at Offset. What the fuck are y'all expecting him to be out here doing? Like, be for real. Be for real. She needs to take some accountability and she needs to heal herself. She's crashing out. She online says she's outside. She's online talking shit about him. And all she's really saying, she thinks she's smart. She's trying to be manipulative a little bit. Because in her videos, she was saying how, this is what I'm saying. She's immature and insecure. Listen to this. She was basically saying, I'm a gangster. Like, I would never mess with one of his homeboys. I ain't gotta do that. What else was she saying? A bunch of stupid ass shit. She sound like a ghetto hood rat. Like, you just had a baby 2 weeks ago. What the fuck are you even talking about? You gangsta? But you got bodyguards. And I don't care you're from the hood. So what? She's weird to me. She does a lot of stuff that don't make sense to me. But she, was just saying that. She had a baby 2 weeks ago. She's talking about she's gangsta. She would never deal with somebody that's one of his. He been playing with her too long. Man, CARDIB been playing with herself too long. And I'm gonna also say this. She called him a narcissist. But I find it narcissistic that you go and get in a relationship with somebody that you can clearly fucking see who they are, what position they're in life, what that lifestyle is like. You're a part of that lifestyle. You're a rapper too. So you get with somebody that is common fucking sense to know that this person might not be faithful to you. And then you want to complain and call them a narcissist later. And I rarely say, don't call somebody a narcissist, because a lot of times it means shit. A lot of times when y'all call people narcs, they are narcs. And there are empaths that can turn into narcs too. And then, get some deliverance. But a lot of people are narcs, Because honestly, the first start to become a narcissist is being insecure. It opens you up to that realm. But what I was saying to say about her live, where she was saying she's a gangster and she ain't got to deal with him and, she ain't got to deal with one of his homeboys and All she really saying is, please do not go deal with them girls that I'm in court with that them want a case against me because I tried to set them up and a cub to get, jumped, like a true bodily harm done to them. And it ended up getting back to me and I had to go to court. She basically telling Offset without telling him, please do not go to them girls that I was in court behind. Like, honestly. And because if you're divorced, why do you care what he's gonna go do? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like she's trying to get ahead of everything. But she's trying to use reverse psychology manipulation by trying to project an idea of what she thinks, but she really just don't want that boy going out here dealing with anybody that he's made her insecure about. She's been so insecure in this relationship. She's been setting people up because of his infidelity. I mean, this stuff goes so deep. And I think the best thing with this is for her to take responsibility for her part in the situation, because she could have just said no. She could have just had some respect for herself, But now you got 3 kids by this person. And Offset even said, in a couple months, you're going to want to be right back with me. And I'm going to have to be honest. And I'm not saying that to be mean because that's sad, to say. But she probably will be right back with him. Because if she really was done, she would not say nothing. She would be on her, getting her life together, looking cute, going out, taking care of herself, and taking care of her kids. She wouldn't be on here talking about trying to get ahead of what he gonna do as far as the dating since she's filed for divorce. Why the fuck do you even care? Why the fuck are you even talking about him? I hope y'all got a project coming out. Because if you're really on here talking about him, and it's really because you're just emotional and you refuse to go to therapy and have a therapist to talk to about all this shit, then, y'all are going to get back together and, it's going to be right back at square one. And I feel like if you get back with him, hey, keep it to yourself. If he's cheating, keep it to yourself, because you can't keep doing something and doing the same thing, expecting a different result. Offset has been pretty much who he is, which is a rapper. He got 3 baby mamas, including her. And that's what it is. Look at him. What are we expecting from Offset? And I'm not taking up for him, but I'm just saying, when I look at him, I see it for who he is. I'm not trying to make him something else. She went out there, got with somebody in that lane, and thought it was gonna remedy her self-esteem, and she ended up getting burned in the